Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your twin flame soulmate reading. This could also reflect your personal masculine and feminine energies, need not be a twin flame reading in particular. Why I say this, because I personally resonate with both masculine and feminine energies according to whichever one is more dominant. So it could be the same for you, or maybe you're just in your twin flame journey and connecting with the masculine's energies and the feminine's energies separately. Take it as it resonates. If something doesn't resonate, do not force it on yourself. Instead, let it go and say, this is not for me, and whatever is for you, take it and allow it to guide you to make your decisions. I am only a guide to give you confirmation of your journey. I do not make the decisions for you. I give you guidance so that you can choose to make whatever decision that seems right to you. Let us start with the masculine's energies today on the right side. So, what are the energies of the masculines? What is it that the masculines are going through? The Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Father of Cups. A lot of emotions are coming through and awakening as well. The Empress. Okay, so the masculines are kind of embodying a very feminine energy, which for some of you may be quite new, and for some may be quite experienced in these emotions and how to deal with them in particular. And I feel like for a lot of you, rose quartz may be one of the stones that you may connect with, because I'm seeing a lot of pink here. I am seeing, of course, a lot of blue and orange for the awakening, but that is mostly signifying the spiritual awakening process through all of these emotions that are coming through presently. I'm just going to take a sip of tea. I have this Assam black tea here, so much better than green tea. I personally don't like green tea. Conversation for another day. Let's continue. They are embodying a feminine energy. So I'm going to talk to your masculine energy. Your energies right now are signifying a lot of emotions, a lot of anxiety, depression, a lot of crying. But also you could see changes within 1 or 2 days about what you have been thinking about. Maybe you were cried all night and the next morning you saw that the things were different. That is because your energies and the way your thoughts proceed are very, very effective. So what you think kind of happens. We do have the Lovers here. So if it is that you are thinking about your divine counterpart at this point of time, you're thinking about your divine feminine, dear masculines, then don't worry about it. They are with you through and through. They are with you through this journey, and you know it, they know it. Even if you are on individual journeys of whatever tags people put on it, like separation, phases, whatever it is, you are a part of each other. You are meant to trigger each other. So right now, these emotions may have been triggered through the feminine side of the self. And that is why you're going through all of these things, so that your awakening can be processed. It has been a while since this awakening has been processed. It's been wanting to come through. It's been wanting to, say hello. Hello, I'm right here. You need to acknowledge me. And if you don't acknowledge me, you're not going to move forward right now. You're not going to move forward. You need to acknowledge me. You need to see that I'm feeling like this, and I'm feeling like this, and I'm also feeling like this. Put these emotions in different little bubbles and look at these emotions. Okay, now this emotion is sad, this emotion is slightly depressed, this emotion is slightly frustrated, stressed out. How can you deal with it? separately, because you are not your emotions, but the emotions are a part of you. I say this in almost every reading where emotions are part of the reading. You are not your emotions. You are just, emotions are a part of you. And for you to acknowledge these emotions, put them into little bubbles so you can feel every emotion separately instead of confusing them. Sometimes there is anger that is coming through and you start crying because your mind is confused anger for sadness. So whenever you feel angry, you just start crying. This happens for a lot of people. So you are separating the emotions so that you know exactly where you are and what you're feeling. Okay? So that is the message for the divine masculines. Now let's get into the message for the divine feminines. Why am I excited for the feminines? So, divine feminines, what are you feeling? What are you going through? Are you excited about something? Um, are you laughing? Are you smiling? Do you know Rumpelstiltskin? The, he makes the girl stitch all his clothes or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember it. Don't even know. This one of the guys here, exactly in the bottom of this deck here. This guy, in the Ace of Pentacles, reminds me of Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin is my name. So the answer is right in front of you, divine feminines. That's my first message for you. The answer is right in front of you. You're just, just keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, because whatever you are looking for is right in front of you. And you don't even have to look harder. You just have to keep your eyes more observant, because you're not going to look, if you look harder, you're going to miss the important points. If you don't look at all, again, you're not looking at anything significant. So just look, just observe, see what is happening for you. We have the Queen of Wands. So you are going through a lot of things slowly, personally in life. We have the Five of Wands. Yep. You're going through a lot of major breakthroughs, a lot of major transformations. And it's, even though it's major, it's not really major for you, because you're going to get through it. You're not thinking of this as a very difficult thing. You're letting this go, letting something go. You already know you need to let it go, and you're wondering how to process it. We also have the Judgment card of creating a balance. If you resonate with these two cards, I feel like you will resonate with the intuitive reading as well, because we got the exact same two cards over there, creating a balance and letting go of something. But I feel like you are one of the people who finds it easy to let go, because you've already gone through the process of letting go, of feeling your emotions, of your emotions just ripping you out. Your heart is just ripped out with all the emotions and the things that are going on all around you. And because of that, you feel more within yourself. You can feel the embodiment within yourself. You're able to decide the space that you're in. You're able to say that I'm here. But one thing I want to say to you is, do not be overconfident, not just blindly walk in. And I know you feel like it's okay for yourselves to tear apart, because you can stick yourself back with the glue of the universe, light and energy. But tearing yourself apart requires an equal amount of healing. So if you just allow yourself to fall apart, you also need to keep working on yourself. It's not that you completely fall apart and then one fine day you sit and you find the energy. It's going to be very difficult for you if you do that. So you need to continuously work on yourself when you feel like you feel a little bit of imbalance. Because I feel like maybe a lot of you are working with this energy constantly, and it's something that kind of guides you on an everyday basis. And if you are to connect with your intuition, you need to connect with your intuition every day. Make it a habit, make it a practice. So it helps guide you in all ways, first of all, and it'll become much easier to heal yourself if you are in contact with your intuition when you need it. You have that subtle support of your other layers of consciousness when you need it. If one thing falls apart, you have 10 other things to support you, Divine Feminines. So that is my message for you. Now let's get some guidance cards for both of you, and then we'll pick an angel message. What is it that the masculines are thinking about right now? Are you thinking about marriage, engagement, of being together? The same card is popping up twice on the bottom of the deck. Anyway, I reshuffled. We do have the Four of Pentacles. Do not think about this so hard. You're putting too much of time and energy thinking about this particular situation. What are you exactly thinking about? I don't know. You're just really overthinking the situation. It's not required. You overthinking this situation is really not required. If you're overthinking your emotions, if you're overthinking whatever you are presently going through, I feel like there are a lot of other distractions that could cause this. Or you're getting distracted because of your overthinking, and you're not able to focus on what is actually true. So if you are thinking about creating a life, creating a family, and you're kind of just overthinking it fully and completely, you're holding on too tight to the idea. Keep the universe as an open space, right? It's not a closed space. It's infinite. So there is thousands and billions of possibilities within this universe. Look at the amount of people, the amount of different energies, the amount of different souls we have, the amount of different thinkable minds we have. Right? The universe is an open space. Do not hold on too tight to a certain ideology, because you may be kind of restricting what is actually wanting to come towards you with this energy. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're even in some ways trying to control the situation, or you may feel like you are being controlled. However that works for you. Okay, so don't hold on to something too tightly. Instead, let it go and observe the universe from afar. Feminines now. Letting something go. Yes, we have the letting go card already. You are letting something go. We do have the Six of Swords. So you're bound to let something go. This is not something new for you, as we've discussed. This is not a new journey for you. This is something that you have already worked on. So you already know the process and planning of what to do and how to go about it. So go your way. We do have the Knight of Swords reversed. So if it is that you have to let go of your divine masculine for some of you, and when I say let go, I don't mean you're releasing the person from your life. You're releasing the attachment to the person so that you can allow them to grow, allow yourself to grow, and you're growing together. Okay, that is what letting go is. You're not letting go of the person at all. I will link the video of conversations with Ruchitaa on love, the second part, in the description box. Watch that, you might connect with it. Okay, so maybe you are letting go of either the tag of the twin flame tag, or the divine masculine. You're letting go of some energies related to this relationship so that you can release from the attachment to this relationship and allow yourself to grow. This relationship could be holding you back from the tag. The attachment to this relationship is could be holding you back towards what is coming, right? So once you release the attachment to it, you may be able to connect with it in a more deeper level than you are connecting with it presently. Okay, Getting 2 guidance cards for you folks. One for the masculine, one for the feminine. We are using the Crystal Angels deck. So we're getting crystal messages for you guys. Masculines, you have ametrine. You're balancing the masculine and feminine energies, which is why we had the feminine energy come through. So you're allowing your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence, right? So you need to embrace the feminine side and allow the feminine side to come within you. Embrace it, allow it to become you, and use it. Because I feel like for some of you, you may be getting too headstrong, too overconfident, or too much in your mind. You have an overpowering masculine energy, and the feminine energies are coming through to create a balance within you so that you can, calm down and bring in a little more of the feminine energies within yourself. For the feminines, we have the card Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require gentle approach to life and work. So whatever it is, whatever work it is that you are doing, look at it easily. Do not get distracted by small things, because you have the space and energy to create your own space, to create your own life, to create your own decisions. Okay, everything is very easy when it comes to you and how your mind works, because you know how it works. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed reading it for you. As always, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.